All right, what is good, everyone? I hope you have all been well for these past few weeks. I know that there hasn't been a video been uploaded for a while now, just because I've been having some major problems with the computer. It's funny, I've been having to jump through so many hoops in order to figure out what the problem is. And I think at this point, I feel that the clip that I had originally recorded was corrupted in some way. On some programs, I was able to get audio, and other programs I wasn't. So there was many times where I had to switch from one video editor to another and try and learn the basics of the other video editing program, and then even then still had problems with that. So it's been one hell of a roller coaster ride. So I'm at least hoping that with the editing flow with this one, it'll be a lot easier and hopefully the problem will be gone. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of go over what was going to be in that previous video, because for some reason I just cannot get that one to just have an easy editing flow. Like, I'll edit the whole video, and then when it goes to render, it won't render, or while I'm editing the video, it's just lagging the whole time. So probably think that the video was probably just corrupted, but now we're gonna get into the real video.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Alrighty, you guys. So what I'll show you guys is two videos that came to my attention, and it was just so odd. And apparently this may become a thing, but for what it is right now, it just looks completely unnatural. The first video is of a purple distillate. Now, the reason why I say distillate is because it's pretty much still clear, and it pours just like how distillate does, but it's purple. Now, the company that actually made that extract, they claim that when a concentrate gets above 97%, then that's when it tends to turn purple. I don't know how true that necessarily is, and other people are saying it's anthocyanins. Anthocyanins, they're basically a flavonoid within any plant, really. Anything that grows out of the ground pretty much has some anthocyanins in it. Usually you'll see a very high amount of anthocyanins in berries, because that's usually what tends to turn them like a red, blue, purple color. And even when you look at cannabis plants, and you tend to see some that have more of a purple on the inside and then green on the outside, or yellow, that's all because of anthocyanins. It's all basically natural. Anthocyanins, they come into play usually when the plant gets cold, so it kind of uses that as its warmth, I guess. It kind of changes to the temperature. That's why it gets darker. So that's kind of like my non-botanist way of explaining to you guys what anthocyanins are. I definitely don't believe that at all. Some of them say that it could be because of the pH imbalance, which I'm not a chemist, but I mean, it sounds pretty legit, so who knows? So for this other one, this one is just completely unnatural. And especially for how viscous the flow of this oil was, it was just no way. So basically, this person was pressing some rosin, and when you see the rosin coming out, it's just flowing like water. It's just super highly viscous rosin oil, and also it's purple, and it has like weird little crystals or flakes or sparkles in it. I have no idea, but when you see it flowing, you see it kind of glisten a little bit, and that's just unnatural. Like, come on now. I mean, people will say anthocyanins, but that I've pressed purple bud, and that shit does not look like that. Yeah, guys, don't be fooled out there. You know, if you see anything weird like that, if it's weird, then it's probably too good to be true. Don't let them try and fool you with like, oh, it's this new purple oil, blah, blah, blah. Probably not the best for you, I'd say. especially with the ones with the sparkles in there. I don't know of any rosin, for one, that came out as purple as that did and as glistening as that is. I mean, there's supposed to be no, I mean, I understand, you know, there's THC crystals in there, but it's not them type of crystals. But yeah, so that was pretty much it for this video. Kind of wanted to keep it, you know, short for you guys, and also I'm gonna be recording some more as well today just to make up for that lost time. You know, I want to thank you guys, of course, as always, for watching these videos and, you know, being with me through this journey. And, you know, as usual, we have our conversation every Friday, which is actually today, and it's at 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And me and the community, we just have our cannabis conversation about various stuff in the cannabis industry. And they ask me their cannabis related questions because, you know, I'm your Emainey cannabis consultant. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know as well. So if there is anything that I don't know, we'll look it up, and that way we both learn something new. Again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.